We live in a world where danger often lurks beneath the surface, hidden in plain sight. It's easy to believe that crime and abuse only happen to other people in faraway places. However, the truth is that no one is immune to risk. The first step to protecting ourselves and our loved ones is acknowledging that danger can exist anywhere, even within our own communities. We often perceive our neighborhoods, schools and workplaces as safe havens. We trust the people around us, especially those in positions of power or influence. This trust, while natural, can sometimes make us vulnerable. Predators and abusers often rely on this blind trust to operate undetected. They blend in, appearing harmless and even charming, making it challenging to identify them before they strike. Recognizing the potential for danger is not about living in fear, it's about empowering ourselves with awareness. By accepting that risk exists, we can begin to take proactive steps to mitigate it. This awareness allows us to stay vigilant, trust our instincts, and take action when necessary. Remember, safety is not about living in a constant state of paranoia. It's about understanding the realities of our world and equipping ourselves with the knowledge and tools to navigate it safely. The entertainment industry, with its glittering facade of glamour and success, often creates an illusion of safety and privilege. We see celebrities as living in a different world, shielded from the harsh realities that plague the rest of us. However, recent high-profile cases have shattered this illusion, exposing a dark underbelly of abuse and exploitation. The shocking allegations against R. Kelly and Diddy Combs serve as stark reminders that abuse can permeate even the most seemingly impenetrable circles. R. Kelly, once revered as the king of R&B, faced decades of accusations of sexual abuse, manipulation, and imprisonment of young women. Despite the disturbing allegations and mounting evidence, his fame and influence allowed him to operate with impunity for years. Similarly, Diddy Combs, a hip-hop mogul known for his lavish lifestyle and business acumen, has been accused of a pattern of sexual assault, coercion, and violence spanning decades. These cases highlight a disturbing truth. Abuse is not limited to specific socio-economic backgrounds, professions, or social circles. It can happen anywhere to anyone. The power dynamics that enable abuse can be amplified in environments like the entertainment industry, where wealth, influence, and celebrity status can be used to silence victims and evade accountability. These high-profile cases underscore the importance of recognizing that abuse can lurk beneath a veneer of success, charisma, and social standing. They remind us to question our assumptions about who can be an abuser and who can be a victim. By acknowledging that no one is above reproach, we can begin to dismantle the culture of silence and impunity that allows abuse to thrive. Identifying potential risks and recognizing warning signs is crucial for personal safety. While it's impossible to predict human behavior with absolute certainty, understanding common risk factors and behavioral patterns can help us make more informed decisions about our safety. Remember, these factors don't necessarily mean someone is dangerous, but they can serve as red flags that warrant caution. One significant risk factor is a history of violence or aggression. Pay attention to individuals who exhibit a pattern of anger management issues, domestic violence, or assault charges. While past behavior doesn't guarantee future actions, it can indicate a higher likelihood of violent tendencies. Another red flag is controlling behavior, particularly in personal relationships. Be wary of individuals who isolate their partners from friends and family, monitor their movements, or exert excessive control over their finances and decisions. This controlling behavior can escalate into emotional, physical, or financial abuse. Substance abuse is another risk factor often associated with violence and risky behavior. Drugs and alcohol can lower inhibitions and increase impulsivity, making individuals more likely to engage in harmful actions. Be cautious around people who habitually abuse substances, especially if they exhibit aggressive or erratic behavior while under the influence. Section 4. Public records, your window into potential dangers. In today's digital age, we have access to a wealth of information that can help us make informed decisions about our safety. Public records, often available online through government websites and law enforcement databases, provide valuable insights into individuals' criminal histories, restraining orders, and other relevant information. By utilizing these resources, we can gain a clearer understanding of potential risks in our communities. One of the most valuable resources is the Sex Offender Registry, a database maintained by law enforcement agencies that tracks individuals convicted of sex-related crimes. This registry provides crucial information such as the offender's name, photograph, address, and details of their conviction. Access to this information empowers individuals and families to make informed decisions about their living situations, childcare, and interactions with others in their community. Beyond the Sex Offender Registry, public records can reveal a range of information that might indicate potential risks. Court records, for example, can detail an individual's history of violent offences, restraining orders, or harassment charges. Property records can show if someone has a history of moving frequently or living in different locations under different aliases, which can sometimes be a red flag for individuals attempting to evade detection. While public records are valuable tools for assessing potential risks, it's crucial to use this information responsibly and ethically. Remember that having a criminal record doesn't necessarily mean someone will reoffend, and using this information to discriminate against or harass individuals is illegal and counterproductive. Section 5. Staying ahead of the curve, community alerts and notifications. While public records provide valuable historical information, staying informed about potential risks in real time requires proactive engagement with our communities. Community alert systems and notifications, often disseminated through local law enforcement agencies, neighborhood watch programs, and online platforms, serve as crucial lifelines for receiving timely updates about criminal activity, missing persons, and other safety concerns in our areas. Local law enforcement agencies often utilize email lists, text message alerts, and social media platforms to disseminate information about recent crimes, suspect descriptions, and safety tips. These alerts provide residents with real-time updates, allowing them to take immediate precautions, such as securing their homes, being extra vigilant in public spaces, or reporting suspicious activity to the authorities. Neighborhood watch programs, often organized by residents in collaboration with law enforcement, play a vital role in fostering community safety. These programs encourage neighbors to look out for one another, report suspicious activity, and work together to create a more secure environment. Many communities also utilize online platforms and mobile applications specifically designed for sharing safety information. These platforms allow residents to report crimes, share suspicious activity, and receive real-time alerts about incidents happening in their neighborhoods. By actively participating in these platforms, residents can contribute to a collective awareness that benefits the entire community. Section 6. Practical steps for personal safety. While staying informed about potential risks is crucial, taking practical steps to enhance our personal safety is equally important. By incorporating simple yet effective safety measures into our daily routines, we can significantly reduce our vulnerability to crime and abuse. Remember, personal safety is not about living in fear. It's about empowering ourselves with the knowledge and skills to navigate our world confidently. One of the most fundamental aspects of personal safety is maintaining situational awareness. This means being present in the moment, paying attention to our surroundings, and trusting our instincts. Avoid distractions like texting while walking alone at night or being overly focused on our phones in public places. If something feels off or someone's behavior makes us uncomfortable, trust our gut and remove ourselves from the situation. It's always better to err on the side of caution than to ignore our intuition. Another essential aspect of personal safety is setting boundaries and asserting ourselves when necessary. Be comfortable saying no to unwanted advances, requests that make us uncomfortable, or situations that feel unsafe. Practice assertive communication, using clear and firm language to express our boundaries and expectations.